inevitably will go for that red buff next. Heavy trades up at the top side to start this one off, though.
Yeah, Rich having, you know, an advantage with the fact that he can just use that E, whittle down from a range. Still could be rough on Shalahoo getting the stacks for his Q to be able to win out with the snip. So Rich gonna have to be very careful, make sure he doesn't end up on the losing end of a trade. And we already hit on for Karsa, right? Shouldn't find too many opportunities in the top side, so will be pathing down towards his Nautilus and his Lissandra. That's where we'll really want to see V5 get ahead. But my God, these guys don't
see it all in. Rich is going forwards right now. What are you doing, Rich? He was... Did he think he was blue side?
I just can't even much. And stay on the outside of the range from the snip coming on through. Didn't help with the fact that he was up.
All in on the bottom side. Flash forward. Oh! See you later, Hung. That's why you don't play Thresh anymore, I guess, because he's about as thick as a sheet of paper.
But still going to be able to all in on both sides of the map.
Rich is actually winning this time around, though, and still has his ultimate available. Big damage onto Shalahoo, low on HP. But here comes Clid to turn the play around and cast is suddenly 2v1. Wants to go for Shalahoo, but won't get the chance. The bottom side, this will be at least a couple of plays. They go for the dive. Clid has the Q onto Rich. There's the damage, but will trade his own life. Dream gets the Everfrost. That's so huge. There's no tower damage going down. Shalahoo, why did you
Dream!
Shalahoo, you fool!
Oh, it still comes through, but more action. FPX. Hung might go down.
Yeah, Hung's knocked up, taking a huge chunk of damage there. Photic should be able to follow with the E, and Karsa is heading him off. Hung desperate to survive, but it ain't happening. It's a good Q. Like, fair play to Hung. He's dodging, he's ducking, he's dipping, he's diving.
Really great TP to punish.
Imagine playing AD carry into
No. He backs off.
Come on, Dream. Surely you go for those. I think wanting to... Oh, no.
He's going to find it. He's going to find it. He's going to find it.
Side, LWX. Flash available. Oh, no. There is no flash. There is no flash. Dream just walks up to him, flashes forward, and finishes him off. Karsa now in a 2v1 on the top side, but Rich ults him over the wall. Karsa will be safe to try and escape or try and go forwards onto Hung. Karsa way too aggressive on that one. Photic's here, though, alongside Rich. I don't think they have the damage to finish these ones off. But then again, Photic's pretty big. The two solo laners being chased down, and Photic will finish them off. It's beautiful from V5.
He manages to get away. And then, what are we jumping into?
It never ends. Clid going forward, trying to finish him the flash. Oh, he didn't get the auto in time, and it's a double for Photic again. 5-0-3 as Hung is annihilated by Dream, and Karsa will not let anyone escape. Actually flashes forward just to remind LWX that his champion is useless.
Been completely sus, but V5 have looking so much better. Wait! Did not think he had enough damage to burst him out. Soon the Drake was coming up. If not, right, they could have been trying to like fish for picks and topside, like threatening the idea of a Baron against FPX, and FPX would definitely happily go check. But V5 taking it slow, gonna guarantee themselves soul, and Photic maybe even able to take down this turret. He does. So overall, huge objectives going for V5. Dream picking up a turret down in bot, and we're at almost a 10K gold lead. With Soul now going to be picked up for V5.
Game number 1, a lot closer, 30 minutes long. Game number 2, we're 22 minutes in, and the gold lead is bigger than it ever got in game number 1, I'm pretty sure. So definitely a tough situation for FPX, and LWX especially, having a really rough series, like struggling in the lane in game number 1. Now, game number 2, you know, falling behind early in the Jinx is never going to be a fun situation, but 0-3-0 and just getting pummeled in every fight.
Yeah, we haven't seen their bot lane able to come online. And again, FPX's bot lane typically is, in my mind, they are like the coin flip bot lane. They are the push for aggression. You find the kill and carry or you don't, but really just being very quiet in this series so far. On the flip side, though, V5 being extremely proactive, right? We've seen many times them kind of disrespecting what the enemy's able to do in terms of where they're putting pressure on the map. We find the hook.
Got a chomp. And that's all. Rich is going to be okay on this one as Karsa.
No, they're fighting PP God.
PP God's here as well. This is the play for V5, but Hung with a great flash. Skill shots go wide, though, as Care in trouble. LWX kicked in and hooked back. It's beautiful. In fact, it's Photic on LWX. Wrong AD carry, but either way, he goes down. And now FPX with a potential opportunity, but in goes Karsa. 1v5. He has no regrets. And now the resets. The charm comes on in. Hung goes down, and Karsa ults out. It's a straight-up hands dip once more.
Luckily, Karsa able to save that fight after PP got aggressively eing forward. Oh, they still want to keep going.
Dream wanted to get LWX. He was a millimeter away from the Ring of Frost there. That would have been devastating if LWX goes down as well. LWX did have cleanse though, so I think he maybe would have been okay. Either way though, potential opportunity on Baron here, but it looks like it will just be resets for V5.
Yeah, and with resets coming out, we will jump right into the replay. V5 wanting to find this one, sending PP got in, but hung with a really nice flash dodge out. Then Photic so aggressive with this, actually didn't even E in, just channeling his true shot barrage, giving Clid the opportunity straight into Hung's hook. It pretty much guarantees that he will go down. Rich's ultimate buys him a little bit of time. We see here Dream as well, actually able to do a huge chunk of damage, which Karsa then follows up on to guarantee he gets the possession of the Ahri. Charm follows through, and Karsa able to make sure V5 picks up 2 kills off of the back of Photic getting caught out.
Blue buff resetting here as V5 starting to exude pressure on the top side here. As you said before, using that Baron to try and fish for picks. FPX moving in here. Blue buff going to be given over to LWX, so he has health regen and mana regen now with the double buffs available to him. And getting towards the point where he'll start to exist as a champion, as Pickaxe, getting towards that 3rd item, but just look how far behind Photic he is. Photic already on 3.5.
Yeah, I mean, just huge right now. And V5, complete control of vision. We see them, they're just going to get this. I don't think Clid can even get here in time to hope to contest. No, we're going to have to pivot to mid. And now V5 can just start pushing down these waves. We see them sending Dream to top. They can group up mid, do the 2-lane collapse, and start getting some of this damage down in what will surely be a V5 win, right? We're 11k gold up. They have soul. This one is as over as it comes. Yeah. FPX, prove me wrong.
I'm hoping that catches on though. Do the 2-lane collapse. It's kind of like one of those dance moves from the 90s where you have to do the 2-lane collapse. Kicked in and Rich explodes on top of Care. Low HP LWX over the wall here. We'll be able to survive 4 now, but might be in trouble in the short term here as he's slowly but surely chased down and V5. I mean, it's just a gold diff.
I tried to curse it much. I tried to curse it.
You tried your best, but Photic will be able to just charge on forwards here. Should be able to finish the kill off onto LW. Whoa, my God, where did his health go? It's a solo kill, technically. As PP God takes up the tower, and Photic gets yet another one. That's V5 finishing this series strong. Looking fantastic, and Photic ain't stopping anytime soon. Care the next target, who's forced back onto the fans.
Yeah, V5 just coming out with a huge performance today. By far the best performance we have seen from this roster. Dream stepping up, Photic and PP God looking much better in this series, and Karsa even having a solid day.
PP God sacrificing himself to keep Photic alive at the end there.